Hey y'all, it's Saturday. We are waiting for some of Daniel's family and a friend to come, and we are gonna have some fun on the farm. I realized when Daniel and I put in this AC unit, I forgot to film, so sorry. We put that in yesterday. It's been like near 100 degrees. This is very nice having this AC unit. It's Sunday. This little bird is not doing well. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. So this is our youngest batch of birds. And everybody's, you know, behaving like a bird except that one in the corner. And she's been this way for a number of days. Right now she has her little head tucked and she's sleeping. And she's about at least half the size of these birds. I don't think she's eating that much, and we've observed her for a couple days, and we think the problem is that she's near blind, so she has trouble seeing the food to grab it. And we've been like brainstorming. I was like, okay, I can set her apart and we can feed her and get her like bulked up to the size of the other chickens. But if she's like blind, she's just gonna drop weight when we put her back. Daniel's gotten really attached. He like named her. Like we've been praying for her. Daniel's getting the tools already so we can humanely, you know, quickly let her go. Hey y'all, it is Monday and I'm gonna get in the garden. Here's the birds. We set up some more perches for them and everyone's happy. This is our bird that we did name in this batch, this gray one. Midge the Pidge. She looks like a pigeon, so I call her Pigeon. Dan calls her Midge the Pidge. So that's what's up with the chickens. Gonna work on some, what are these potatoes called? Sweet potatoes? Yeah, sweet potatoes right now. Hey y'all, so I have our sweet potatoes here. This is some potting soil left over from when I was making soil blocks the other day. What we're doing is each of these shoots, they're called a slip, we are going to clip off and pot in its own little pot so that it can establish its own root system. Once it gets some roots going, then I'll put them out in the garden. They say when they're 6 to 12 inches, I believe that's when they said you repot them. All right, y'all. So we took the sweet potato, stuck it in water, and a couple months it grew roots. It put out some shoots, and now we've repotted the shoots, and we're gonna wait about 2 weeks for them to produce roots, and then we'll put them out in the garden. Hey y'all, I just want to share with you, one of my neighbors brought me some cucumbers, which is great because the cucumbers I planted did not germinate, and we've actually had a good drenching of rain, so I believe some of my seeds have actually rotted. These are the tomatoes that I planted, you know, one of the last videos. So these ones, I'm pretty impressed. These ones are from the dollar store. These are Roma tomatoes. These here were a pack that I got Lowe's. Last row is from a red organic tomato that Daniel and I saved the seeds from. That's a pretty good germination rate for like all of the seeds. I'm pretty impressed. I made these soil blocks yesterday, and actually with these soil blocks, I took a bag of fertilizer that we got from Lowe's, and I mixed it with literal chicken poop. The cowboy who has his cows here, he has a couple piles of it on the property and said, feel free to use some for your garden. Hey y'all. Oh, it has been cold and rainy and there's been tornado warnings. Today it's gonna be very hot. Like, it's already close to 80 degrees outside. So Daniel and I are gonna go move the chickens, and we got lots of projects today, and my father-in-law's coming, so let's go. So there's a bird nest on the porch. We put this up yesterday, temporarily. I think Daniel was saying we're gonna put a wall of chicken wire up instead. The birds are jumping out and they were pooping all over the floor, so I cleaned the floor. How you ladies doing? Alright, I got my helper in the garden. We've been checking out our beans and our peas. And I'll show you something he's been eating, the radishes. Was it you, Tiny Tim? Was it you? Was it you, baby boy? So something's been eating them. You can already see this. Don't scratch me. He likes to scratch and bite, and he's a little frisky right now. So this one you can see it. Hi, I'm trying to film, Bubs. Your man's calling. Go to your man. Go get Daniel. Here's one. All right. And this was a mixed variety. These were seeds we saved from Santa Barbara. This one I can already tell is a white radish. This one, let's see what this is. Oh, it's a black radish. They don't seem to develop as quickly as the red or white radishes. And this one's also a black radish. Yeah, these are really spicy. We got Dad here. We have Tiny Tim, and Daniel's in the mud room. Dad and I are working on the roosting bars for the big chicken coop. Where I had drilled and slid the piece of metal through, it snapped. So I'm drilling, well, Dad right now is drilling a hole through the metal so that way we can put the metal this way, it has a hole, and then put a screw through the metal into the wood.
This
That's good.
good enough?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
size? Okay.
Yeah, thank you. After seeing Daniel's efforts, I came in and rotated the chicken wire from vertical to horizontal. And so this is all now enclosed. Daniel added this roosting post for them. And they're already trying to get out. Good job, husband.
Good job, wife.
Here is what will be a bird bath. Frog. Oh, there he goes.